religion, the way people teach you in school?
I feel the same now, really, about organised religion, education, and all those things that everybody's still laughing at. But I mean, I expressed it that way then. I don't know how I'd express it now. No, it'd be slightly different, really.
But there's a tremendous amount of compassion in his writing, which I love. It really is saying, come on, do what you want to do.
Because, I mean, I've always sort of suspected that there was a God, even when I thought I was an atheist. You know, I didn't have, just in case. But I believe it, so, I mean, I am full of compassion, but you can still sort of dislike things. I just hate things less, sort of, I can't think of the word, strenuously than I did. I know I haven't got as big a chip about it because maybe I've escaped out of it a bit. But I think all our society is run by insane people for insane objectives. You know? And I think that's what I sussed when I was 16 and 12, way down the line. But I expressed it differently all through my life. It's the same thing I'm expressing all the time. But now I can put it into that sentence that I think we're being run by maniacs for maniacal ends, you know. If anybody can put on paper what our government and the American government, etc., and the Russian, Chinese, what they are actually trying to do, you know, and what they think they're doing, I'd be very pleased to know what they think they're doing. I think they're all insane, you know, but I'm liable to be put away as insane for expressing that. You know, that's what's insane about it. I mean, don't you agree?
I do.
It's insane, you know. It's not just a bit strange, it's just insane.
And that's
and nobody knows. All these people in the street, and half the people watching this are going to be saying, oh, what's he saying? What's he saying? You know, that you are being run by people who are insane, and you don't know.
The real world is so insane that the fantasy world becomes, you know, something much better.
Yeah.
We are living in insane times, aren't we? You know, we really are.
Yeah, and the thing that you feel all the way through is that there's this boy trying to get out.
Well, I did, you see. I got out, is the joke. But that's just a sort of picture of somebody who's still in it.
Yeah,
I mean, you
all
get out
the
of
time
your mind.
he's dreaming his way out.
Well, I mean, you do, till you actually physically get out of it.
You dream your way out into being Sherlock Holmes or...
Whatever.
Whatever. And when the boy leaves at the end, I don't see him going into reality. I think his reality is his closely knit family, locked up in television, locked up in those... He's going into fantasy, which I think is the real world.
And at the end of the play, there's this big family group, and there's a great big family row.
Is it?
What's the situation?
Brummers driving.
Oh, Brummers driving.
The golfer.
It's all about Brummers driving.
Yeah.
Do tell us about Brummers driving.
Oh, Brummers driving is Brummers driving, all those jobs that people have that they don't want. And there's probably about 90% Brummers drivers watching in at the moment.
Yeah.
But you don't have to be a Brummers driver, you see. It depends how involved in Brummers driving you are. But Brummers driving, Paul explained at the beginning of the book, is... it doesn't, you know, what does he say? He was saying, what is Brummers driving? It isn't anything. And
but it's grafting. It's doing a job.
Lawrence too, doesn't it?
Sir Lawrence said, I have no idea what Brummers driving means. What is Brummers driving? I said, it's any kind of job you have to graft at, like going to a steelworks or to a coal mine and follow your father, you know.
The universal sorrow just hits you about once a week now. Bang. Yeah. And then you say, oh, well, and then you're back to, well, get on with it, you know. Get on with it.
And laugh.
Well, I mean, there are laughs to compensate, because if there weren't, I mean, it would be very melancholy.